Hello everybody, it's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia, back with another nugget of the day here at Create and Relate. So today I want to talk to you about showing up. It's kind of two things meshed into one. Not bringing you any quotes, not bringing you any research, speaking solely from the heart and mind. So it's my opinion. But too often we are guided, governed, and even guilted by that four-letter word, time. If we don't show up on time, if we get there too early, have to be sure that we know what time. When we're cooking, we got to know how to time. Everything is centered around time. Yet our time here on earth is but a blink of an eye. I did write something very long ago, thanks baby, that simply stated, life is a dream. When you wake up, you're dead. And it's so relevant when you sit back and you think about it. This is just an experience that we're going through. And in this experience, we're basically just trying to figure it out. But what I want to tell you is, in all of that, regardless of the time constraints that we have, what's most important is that you show up. Birthday party. You're coming in from out of state. You catch a flight. Flight gets delayed. You're waiting for a cab to pick you up from the airport. They're backed up. They don't show up. Birthday party started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 5 o'clock, all the kids are going home. But you're the favorite auntie. Birthday party over. Auntie hasn't shown up. Kids kind of down. Now, auntie, you could have made the decision when that flight got delayed to turn around and go back home. Or when the cab showed up late, go to the hotel room and sleep it off and maybe show up tomorrow. But auntie persevered, and at 6:30 auntie knocked on the door. So when niecey nephew opened the door and realized that auntie was there, it didn't matter that the birthday party was over, because auntie showed up. That was the party for that person. So don't think that every instance in your life is too late. I have actually seen people show up for church late, but the message for them, or the message that they received that day, didn't come during service. It came after service, when they went up to the preacher and asked the preacher to please pray for them. And they ended up joining church that day. Show up. Show up. I have put so much stress on myself for not being able to contribute to the household like I want to financially. And it's still there. The desire is still there. But a lot of the stress has been taken off of me, because I see the look in my daughter's eyes every morning she comes in here and says, "Good morning, pretty." And the fact that I'm able to look up at her or stand up beside her and say, "Good morning, beautiful," means more to her than a copper penny, $100 bill, or anything. Just the fact that I'm here. Just the fact that I have shown up. So regardless of the time when you're thinking it's too late or too early, the most important thing is that you show up. Now, the flip side of that is, for those like me in the dating world, when something feels sketchy and etchy, when you show up, make sure all of you shows up. Okay? So when your physical shows up, listen to your intuition, listen to your mind, listen to your heart. And if any of that says you don't need to be here, sister love, brother love, leave. It could be your life. What I mean when I say show up All of you needs to be present. Your life is your life. And you have to be connected. You have to be centered. You have to bring everything you've got to the table for you. You can't depend on anybody else to do it for you. If it happens, that's a blessing. That's a plus. Somebody else doing it for you, with you, helping you along the way is a blessing. But you have to depend on you. You got to show up. Look at the number of people who have been in comas and have been counted out by doctors when I was 6 years old. Okay? So when I woke up, I was going to be a vegetable. I woke up asking for a hamburger. My mama told the doctor that's the greediest vegetable I've ever seen in my life. But I'm saying, it just takes showing up. Show up. You can't get help. You can't move forward. You can't be productive if you don't show up. I'm not fussing, I'm pleading. All of you, my brothers and sisters, my pans, please, just show up. I love you. And I'm serious when I say love yourself. It is the most important. But in order to do that, you gotta what? Show up. Peace.